Discover Arizona's farmers that grow specialty crops. They'll show you the variety and abundance of Arizona agriculture. This is one way to celebrate, enjoy, taste, and share your favorite foods through Arizona Farm Bureau's FillYourPlate.org.
Well, right now we grow citrus, pretty much all types: grapefruit, oranges, lemons, minneolas. We also raise cattle. We also pasture quite a few horses. Over the last 80 years, we've grown everything from sweet peas to watermelons, cantaloupes, lettuce, potatoes, just a myriad of things that look like they might pay off, and sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. The family's been in farming for probably over 100 years. My dad's side of the family moved out from Missouri out here a little over 80 years ago and just did a continuation. Of course, it was a whole different world of farming out here. They had to drill some wells and start the irrigation process. Did that for a number of years, eventually got into the cotton. So that's how we got into agriculture. And then I've done that all my life. I've been involved in it. Went off to college to try to improve my mentality, which was questionable success. But I found very quickly that I didn't like living in that kind of environment. I knew I was never going to make it working in a town somewhere, so I continued to work here and came back here in the summers. And then when I got out of school, my dad was getting down to where he liked to cut back some, so I leased his portion of Justice Brothers Ranch from him, and then he worked for me, which was kind of a funny deal. And not that he paid any attention to me, but he worked for me. And then that way he could run off when he wanted to. He and Mom could take off and do a couple, 3 weeks. He could only stay gone about 2 weeks. Then he had to come back and drive around and say, well, everything looks good. And then he was ready to go again, but he couldn't stay away more than 2 weeks. So that's how I got into it.
In Arizona, vegetables and lettuce are two specialty crops represented in the top 5 crops in the state. This should come as no surprise since Yuma, Arizona is known as the winter salad bowl of the nation. Even more exciting, specialty crops make up 9 of the top 15 cash crops in Arizona. They are head and other types of lettuce, romaine lettuce, cantaloupe, leaf lettuce, broccoli, watermelons, lemons, cauliflower, and pecans. Consider doing some of your own specialty crop counting too. When grocery shopping, count specialty crop food items on your shopping list to see the variety of fruits and vegetables and other specialty crops to make sure that you're getting the nutritional mix you need in your diet. To help you remember a few of everyone's favorite specialty crops, here's a list.